What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over a day trading recap. Check it out. Well, guys, before we move any further, do me a quick favor, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit the notification bell. Also, comment in the comment section below. It really helps out feed the YouTube algorithm, and it helps the channel out tremendously. So even if it's just to say hi, just leave a hi in the comment section below. It really helps out. Also, thinking about going live later this month for a Q&A session. If you're interested in that, just leave a comment down in the comment section below, and let me know you're interested in the live Q&A session, and I'll go ahead and maybe we can get that done. Well, guys, today is a red day, and I'm not too happy about that in the least bit. But hey, it's a part of trading. Some days are going to be red, and when those days are red, what matters is how you manage them. And today, I'm just going to probably take this hit and move on and look forward to next week. Very small, very manageable red day. I went 1 for 3, and that was the sign for me to basically, take the foot off the pedal there and be like, maybe today's not the day for me. I came into the day focusing on small cap stocks just because all week long they've been pretty hot. I haven't been able to trade during the week. Just have had a lot of stuff going on and haven't been able to jump on that. Yesterday missed out on some plays and wasn't around, obviously. And then today was the first day where I can actually sit down and get ready to trade. And it just wasn't conducive for me today. It just didn't get it done. I was looking at the wrong stuff and missed out on other opportunities in some larger names. But regardless, today wouldn't have been an easy day to trade anyways. So today I tweeted out my watch list. The tweet is out there on Twitter world. If you want to follow me on Twitter, just check out the link in the description section below and you can follow me there on Twitter. I post out my watch list pretty much daily, so definitely check that out. I had MOGO on watch. It was the leading gapper for all the small caps here. And let me grab the scan. You'll see it right here. Boom. MOGO. I'm sorry, this is the penny stock gainer. Well, it's the top gainer of the day, along with FTSI. The gap scan is right here. Boom. And if you want to check out these, link in the description section below to trade ideas. Right now, they have a special for 2 weeks where you can, test drive trade ideas for just $8 and change, almost $9. So you definitely want to check that out. I'll leave a link in the description section to that, along with my coupon code, and I'll leave a link in the comment section to the specific discount that they have going on right now. Okay, so you want to check that out because for $9, you're going to be able to test out trade ideas fully for like the next well, at this point probably week and a week and a half or so. So definitely want to take advantage of that. So that's what was leading today, but like most leading gappers lately, they just gap and sell off. So this one's just trying now to get back above VWAP. It's pretty interesting, but I don't have much faith in small caps today just because they haven't been trading very well. I looked at APVO, and APVO, very light volume, as you can tell right here. Now it looks like it's trying to hold up VWAP, and maybe it'll give us a push, but very light volume. You see the volume bars right here, super small volume. Let's see, I had FTSI on watch, which is what I actually traded. And wow, that's a nasty little sell-off there. I hope nobody got caught holding that bag there. This is the problem. Sometimes traders, they get in oversized, they get flushed on like this, and then they're like nervous. Oh my God, I don't want to get out here. My stop loss was 10 cents above me and I didn't get out because it flushed so hard. You're in oversized. We'll go over that, as well as the trade and the live trade that I took on this. I took 3 trades on it, and I think I have 1 or 2 of them recorded. They were so quick, and just one of them was a winner, very small winner, and the other 2 were losers. So this one was also on watch. I had a number of stocks on watch today. XPV was on watch. This thing just opened up, made a quick push up here to 39.50, and then bang, look at that, bro. Such a nasty sell-off from almost $40 all the way down to like $33 and change. Man, that's nasty. I was watching Tesla as usual. I took a peek at it, but I took a peek at it after it sold off as hard as it did. Guys, just really not a whole lot in the small cap sector there that was making big moves. There was one stock. Let me see if I find it here real quick on I saw it hit my high day scanner. That was making a pretty decent move for small caps, that is, and it was early on. It was early on. Um, I can't find it. I can't find it, but it just wasn't. They weren't moving around. Mid cap stuff and large cap stuff is what was moving around. Like JKS made a big move, then sold off. Then you have this monster, but this gave no pullback, so it's like I've ever would have gotten a trade on this. Look at this thing. This thing gapped up from 650 bucks, and it's a high day of 814. What is that? And then all it did is just go straight up. Just go straight up. No pullback. There's no pullback. Don't let these two little red candles fool you. There is no pullback. A nice pullback here would have been a nice pullback, slow and steady into this VWAP bounce, get that 90 MA cross, and then bang. That would have been a setup to trade. But this is just a mess, like a straight up line. Maybe a chaser's dream because that worked, but that's it. Now let me grab the FTSI trade here for you. I'll show you real quick here, FTSI. So FTSI made this red to green move right here on daily, on the daily. Boom, just going from red on the day to try to go green on the day, gets halted right there. I hate when it halts like that, right in front of, or right next to the high of day, the previous high of day. Like, I hate when it halts there because it usually results in a gap down, usually. And this one halted, pretty light volume, increase in volume, but pretty light. Then finally it bounced off of VWAP. That's where I got in, and it didn't go immediately, so I sold out of it, lost 80 bucks on it. That was it. Then right here, when we started to hold this zone here, 480, I got in a couple times, small little profit. Here, I'll show you. Realized gains. You can see lost 80 bucks, 30 bucks, 24 bucks. Well, okay, this is one trade, 498 shares. It's just two shares are over here. 80 bucks on that loss. Then I had my second trade, which is another 500 shares, lost 30 and then 24. And then a smaller trade here of just 250 shares and just a no profit, really. So it's pretty much scratch. I lost 120 bucks on the day. That's why I'm telling you it's very manageable. You're like, oh, Jesse, you normally take bigger size, or you normally make bigger, the bigger moves. Yes, but why did I only have 500 shares at my max size on this today, even though it's just a $4 or $5 stock? Because I recognize the volatility, and I recognize that a nasty flush can really hurt, right? So what I'm going to show you here is, first I'm going to show you the live trade. Let me see which one I have recorded. I think I got one of the last ones recorded. All right, let me put the, oh my God, I just exited it. I just exited the screen, guys. Okay, here we go. Boom. All right, there you go, guys. So I'm in 250 shares, okay, off of this bounce. Now, this is going to lead into a very, very, very crucial lesson, okay, that I hope you guys appreciate here. This is going to lead into a very crucial lesson, and I really want you to pay attention. So whatever you're doing right now, just pay close attention. And I hope you made it through the video, because this is going to be super important. First, I'm going to show you the trade, and then we're going to go over the importance of this lesson. So 475 you see here is holding, okay? Previous resistance right here on this candle, okay? Support. I'm in because of that, okay? I'm in because the 90 MA is there. I'm in because the 38.2 Fibonacci level is there. And I'm in because we have that 475, which is kind of like a psychological level, along with chart showing you right here that it's chart resistance and support. And it's not only just there on the day, okay? I want to show you on the intraday. This is very important, guys. Okay, I'm bringing this daily chart right here. You see this line that I have drawn right here? Okay, it's these previous tops right in here. Not sure if you can see them, but you can go check out your daily chart. Previous tops right in here in this 460 to 480 area. Okay, and then it's like these little tops over here as well. So it's on the daily. This 475-ish area, which kind of like the middle, is on the daily. Okay, it's on the intraday. Okay, you see it there, and it's also the 90 MA area and the 38.2 Fibonacci area, okay? So that's why I'm in, and I'm like, okay, if we're gonna bust over VWAP and volume's gonna increase, I'm gonna add, and I'm gonna look to take profit off at 460, okay? Some profit, and then take off some more over there around $6. That was my plan. Great, plan, because my last or my second take profit, I might break that one up into two. It's going to give me $1 a share. Okay, so we click play. We start to break VWAP, but you notice, look, I don't add immediately. I do not add. Just because we broke VWAP, I do not add. This volume isn't impressive yet. I'm watching the tape. I want to see 420, 422, 423. You know, I want to see some like ramping up of volume on the tape. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, time and sales right here. We're still 418. We're hanging out. Volume is increasing. I'm noticing that. I'm seeing all these 420s. A lot of shares at 420. Okay. I want to see this start to turn green on me. There we go, 21. There we go, 20, 23. Boom, I add. Okay, now volume has increased. Okay, we're off at 420 at 529, but we're not going. I'm like, okay, let's hold VWAP, let's go. Let's bounce. Let's get up to 550, and then we get that action. I'm like, no, okay, I'm done, and I just exit the trade. Boom, small little loss, and that's it. That was it, because it's not going to go, right? And there you go. That's what happened. I took a small little win on part of it and a little bit of a loss on the rest of it. Now, what I want you to notice is, let's see, can I? No, okay, I can't. I was trying to like block this off. What I want you to notice is, can you see it here perfectly? Okay, look at this 475 area. Tap, bounce, tap, bounce, tap, bounce, tap, bounce. Everyone that is buying support is going to stop out under 475. So if your like stop is going to be 475 and you set it to like 473, you're not going to stop out at 473 or 470. You're going to get stopped out at 460s easily if you get a flush. And what happens? We tap that 475 and look at this. We go from 475 all the way down here, to 434. 434, because everyone has their stop there. Everyone's identifying the same level. Everybody's going to stop out there, and everybody's just market order out right then and there. So you have to be ready to know that that can happen, and you have to decrease your share size, right? So that you can still be in the trade, but keep your dollar risk that you normally do per trade the same. Otherwise, you're going to get flushed out, you're going to get crushed, or worse, you're going to get caught like a deer in the headlights, and you're just going to stare at the screen, and you're going to go lower and lower and lower, and end up holding the bag. Don't hold the bag. Decrease your share size. Stop out where you're supposed to stop out. That's it. Very easy concept, and it's the only thing that stops us from doing it is our ego. So you got to control your ego. You got to trade your plan, and you always increase or decrease your share size according to the risk on your trade. If your risk is always the same, you're increasing, decreasing based on your chart pattern, based on the volatility of your trade. That's it. Very simple lesson, guys. I hope that you understood it. If you don't, ask me any questions in the comment section below. I'll be happy to help you. Remember to smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit that notification bell so you're alerted when I upload my next video, and I'll catch you on the next one.